What's up? It's Gabby and I'm back with another weekly check-in. I wanted to say hello and welcome to my new subscribers and thank you for joining me on my journey to a new eating lifestyle. I have found keto to be a fascinating change of pace as far as eating goes, and I'm really enjoying it. It can be very strange sometimes, but the overall outcome I'm finding is definitely worth it. So thanks for joining me. This week I lost 1 pound, and I'm okay with that. It was Shark Week. I lost a pound during Shark Week. I think that's pretty impressive. So I'm cool with it. I'm trying to take a less stressed approach when it comes to what the scale says. I have seen my body changing in the last month, even though it said I didn't lose that much weight, in ways that I didn't think was possible because the scale hasn't moved very much at all. And I'm like amazed. I'm just amazed at what's been going on. This week I put on a pair of jeans that I hadn't been able to wear. They were brand new. I purchased them probably 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and I couldn't wear them because they were too small and I'd gained too much weight. They were the same jeans that I had previously purchased, but I think I was in denial a little bit about how much weight I'd gained back, and so I couldn't wear them, and I tried them on last Friday for a casual Friday at work, and they fit. They fit perfectly. Like, even with a little, like, they weren't tight at all, with a little bit of space even. Like, it was amazing. I was really surprised, and I feel like I haven't lost that much weight, but there must be some changes going on anyway, even though the scale doesn't say it. So long story short, I am not stressing out as much about what the scale says. I'm happy to see that it's going down. I'm happy to see improvements there, but otherwise I know that continuing on what I'm doing with this keto lifestyle is helping me overall, no matter what the scale says. So 1 pound down is good. I'm good, or I'm happy about that, especially on or during Shark Week. And I haven't been exercising either, so I think I'm just really pleased about that. Going straight into exercise then, I have not exercised this week at all. I don't know what's happened. I just haven't felt up to it. I don't know what's happened. I was so motivated and enjoying walking so much. I don't know if it's just, it's getting colder and I'm being a baby about it, or if, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm not stressing out about that either, because stressing yourself out is not going to help anything as far as progress goes. So I'm going to figure out exercise as I go. I'm not going to push myself on it. I know that exercise is good for me, but stressing myself out over it or making myself feel overwhelmed because I feel like I need to do it, I'm just not going to let that happen. So this week is Thanksgiving, and I am staying keto for Thanksgiving. I'm not giving in to mashed potatoes and gravy or macaroni and cheese or chocolate chess pie. I'm going to just eat turkey, and I'm making a vegetable-ish side that I had found on reddit.com/r/keto recipes. And it was a while ago that I saw this on there, but I thought it sounded so good. It's called Smoky Sofrito Spinach Dish. It's got spinach, onions, sour cream, bacon, smoked Gouda cheese, sofrito sauce, and salt. I think that's it. I'll leave the link in the description to the recipe that I followed if you want to check that out. I tried it out, tested it today, because I don't like to take things where I'm going to be feeding other people without trying the recipe first. And it was actually really good. And the other cool thing that I did was, I was like, this could make a really good omelet. So I used some of that, like, it's kind of like a casserole. I used some of the casserole and I put it in an omelet with a little bit of extra smoked Gouda cheese. And it was really good. I liked it a lot. So You could even use leftovers for stuff like omelets. The other thing I'm making is I'm making a pumpkin cake roll with a cream cheese filling, like a sweet cream cheese filling. I am doing a mix of 2 different recipes. Rolled.me has a chocolate cake roll with a cream cheese filling, and I'd made that before and I really liked his filling. So I'm using the filling from that, and then I'm using the cake recipe, the pumpkin cake recipe from No Bun Please, I think. And I will link both of those down in the description as well. I test tried the cake today as well, and I think it's pretty good. It's not as pumpkin-y or spicy as I was expecting, I don't think. Maybe it's not as sweet as I was expecting. I don't know. It's pretty good. I had previously made like a full sugar pumpkin roll before. It's a jelly roll. I don't know what people call it. Like years ago. And I feel like it tasted a bit different, but I can't pinpoint what the difference was. So there is another recipe I could try from All Day I Dream About Food, but it calls for whipped egg whites, which I just hate doing. Like I worry that I'm going to beat the eggs too much and then I ruin it and then I have to start all over again, and I hate wasting food. So I'm not comfortable making it. So I tried the easier route, but maybe her cake might be a little better. I don't know. I'm tossed up whether I'm gonna make her recipe or the No Bun Please recipe for Thanksgiving. So I'm staying low carb, sugar free for Thanksgiving. I may not necessarily count, so if I go a few over my macros, I'm not gonna be too mad at myself. I'm just gonna stick back to it again on Friday, like get really strict on it again on Friday. I think one day sticking to low carb and sugar free, but maybe going over a little bit isn't gonna hurt much as long as I get straight back to it. So that's my goal for Thanksgiving. How are you doing Thanksgiving? Are you taking a cheat day for Thanksgiving Day? Are you making anything special, like keto friendly for your gathering? Are you traveling? I'm not traveling this year, although I may go up and see my family over the weekend after, because I have Friday off as well. Traveling always makes keto a little bit more difficult. You have to like pack your food and stuff like that, but it's not a bad thing. All right, so that's all I have this week. I'm just keeping it short and sweet. I hope you guys are doing great. I'd love to hear what your plans are for Thanksgiving, how you're gonna handle it, and if you're gonna be making anything special. And I will see you all again next week. Bye.